Hello and welcome to Mystic Mim Tarot. I'm doing a reading from Spirit to the Divine Feminine today. We'll finish off the reading with several songs where the lyrics resonate with how Spirit wants the DF to feel about herself right now. This is a collective read, so it will not be a message for all Divine Feminines. Please take the cards that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Now let's begin. What would Spirit like to say to the Divine Feminine today? You are a fighter. You are brave. You are amazing. You are never alone. You are special and you are strong, Divine Feminine. Your ex was a narcissist. Narcissistic abuse can take many forms: physical violence, emotional manipulation, financial exploitation, sexual assault, verbal abuse, and gaslighting. He made his own decision to choose the path of a party lifestyle with the karmic. Now he has to live with the repercussions of that decision. For the Divine Feminines who are still stuck in heartbreak, just know that time heals all wounds. Things will improve if you just stay close to me. DF, this ex made you feel unwanted, unappreciated, unloved, and like an option. The new Emperor I am blessing you with will have you feeling wanted, appreciated, loved, and they will make you feel like a priority. Your ex had an evil side. Once you completely rejected him, he turned on you. He wanted you broke, sick, and in pain. Everything that your ex manifested for you has now backfired on him. It has taken you a long time to get over the trauma that he caused you. Your ex wanted to bring you into his secret, hidden, polygamous lifestyle. He attempted to initiate you into swinging, dear. You are a true winner. You have defeated your delusional, nasty ex and their lunatic karmic. A big financial blessing is on its way to you now, Divine Feminine. Trauma creates change that you don't choose. Healing is about creating change that you do choose. Divine Feminine, this quote is for you. I am not what has happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Dear, this is what you thought regarding your ex. I don't care how hard this is. I don't care how disappointed I am. I am not going to let this get the best of me. I am moving on with my life. In the past, you missed so many red flags because you loved him so much. Divine Feminine, it is better to be alone than with someone who never sees your worth. Learn to give your absence to those who don't appreciate your presence. He hates the boundaries that you have put up because he can't get to you the way that he used to. Breakups hurt, but losing someone who doesn't respect and appreciate you is actually a gain, not a loss. Divine Feminine, he will be sorry for not appreciating you once someone else does. Messages from Spirit today. Leave him out in the cold, DF. He put you through absolute hell. You have done way too much healing. He would only hurt you again if you were to return to him. Trust me. Your ex was actually a hidden enemy the whole time. He actually teamed up with the karmic to go against you. He may come back promising that he will change and be the best person that you always wanted him to be. Don't trust him. He is lying. You know that he is a pathological liar. He hasn't done any work on himself, even though he will lie to you and say that he has. He may pretend to be all spiritual now in order to have a reconciliation with you. Stay strong, be independent, and keep pushing on in your life, and don't look back, Divine Feminine. He is a King of Swords in reverse. In other words, a full-blown narcissist. He was fake to outsiders, however you know the real him now. You were trauma bonded to him. It wasn't real and genuine love. You have the gift of discernment now. You can sniff out bad energies and then distance yourself from them immediately. Once you broke away from that toxicity you were caught up in with him, your life began to improve dramatically. I made sure of it. You have been under spiritual attack for the last couple of years, and I am fed up with it. DF, you have remained faithful and dedicated to me. I will be rewarding you for your loyalty. You have made it into your life purpose now, so no one can touch you now. You are anointed. DF, the truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you realize that this is over, you cannot move forward. You realized that he was keeping his options open and that he wasn't serious. He did sex magic on you to make you become obsessed with him. It has all backfired, and now he is obsessed and he is missing you and yearning for you. Your ex is still a player playing the field. He loves to play games with people's hearts. Believe it or not, he's actually now apologetic. You don't even care to hear him out though. You honestly regret the amount of time you wasted on this ex. He was actually insecure as he thought you had more going for you than he did. He tried to humble you by putting you down. At one stage, you were struggling so much with the heartbreak that you questioned if you would ever be able to recover from it. I am giving you a second chance at life, Divine Feminine. I had to move your ex out of the way so I could spoil you with gifts and blessings. Your ex was extremely possessive over you, and he viewed you as a possession. What would Spirit like to say to the Divine Feminine today? Healing from narcissistic abuse requires patience, compassion, and a willingness to face your pain. But it also opens up the possibility for significant growth and transformation. In the future, you must put yourself first. Never let anyone take advantage of you ever again. You were running on empty from giving too much to the wrong people. You weren't getting anything in return and you needed to be replenished. Now that you have made it to the status of Empress, you can manifest anything that you wish, Divine Feminine. Your ex is sending you the evil eye. He wanted to knock you down off your throne. He was competing with you the whole time. He is having a delayed reaction with his emotions regarding you, DF. Losing you for the final time is really hitting him hard now. One of the most courageous decisions you ever made was to finally let go of what was hurting your heart and your soul. He had you in your head constantly wondering, am I the only one? Does he really love me? Is he sleeping with others? Will he settle down with me? Do we have a future together? DF, you were warm, loving, kind and nurturing towards your ex. He took advantage of that. He obviously preferred a challenge. Someone who was wicked, broke the law, slept around and cast spells on people. That is the karmic. Now, however, he is in massive regret as he knows that he was such a fool. Divine Feminine, in order to be free, we must learn how to let go. Release the hurt, release the fear. Refuse to entertain the old pain. The karmic was so easy, and that's why he went towards her originally. Music is the food of the soul, Divine Feminine. If you love it, listen to it, sing and even dance. It can cheer you up when you're sad, invoke memories, inspire creativity, give you energy for a better workout, and make you feel calmer during stressful times. You are an empress, and you built this empire all by yourself. You get double the congratulations from me. Well done. DF, you have healed from this narcissist. It has taken longer than you ever anticipated. However, the main thing is that you did it. Once the heart gets too heavy with pain, people don't cry. They just turn completely silent. This is what you did, Divine Feminine. DF, be thankful for the people who care about you rather than stressing out about the people who don't value you at all. Your ex was always strange, sneaky and weird with his phone. That's because of how many things he had hidden in it. For example, texts to other women, photos of other women and porn searches on it. My messages today from Spirit. Your ex turned on and attacked the blessing he received from the universe, and that was you, Divine Feminine. You have surrendered to the universe, Divine Feminine. Don't feel bad if you haven't fully recovered from this ex. It takes time. Everybody recovers at a different rate. You're doing so well considering everything that you have been through. You can do this. He tried to make out that you were the problem. Now he is nowhere in sight and you are succeeding. He is coming to the realization that he is the problem. I am with you all the time, along with your ancestors and angels. We are working together so that you can achieve miracles in your life. I am granting you new life upgrades, Divine Feminine. These include a new house, a new car, new jobs, multiple streams of income, and other new material possessions. You are exactly where you should be now, working for me. Your ex wanted to bring you down into his low vibrational lifestyle, rather than ascending and becoming your energetic match and becoming high vibrational like you. He trusted the karmic when he shouldn't have. Now he is trapped in a codependent relationship. You passed the last test I put before you, dear. You rejecting his dirty love offer was the smartest thing you could have done. Your ex hates that he has now been exposed by tarot readers. He is upset that you are now aware of what he was doing in the dark. He was cold, hateful, and toxic. He wants to come back now, love-bombing and hoovering you. It's because he doesn't want you to have someone new in your life. The karmic that your ex is currently with is a heavy drug addict. She takes a mix of cocaine, meth, and heroin. It wasn't just weed and alcohol like you originally thought. He hates how strong and balanced you are now. You are so tapped in, and I have blessed you with willpower and strength. Divine Feminine, never let your past imprison you. It was only a lesson, not a death sentence. Continue your journey to your destination. I have observed you suffering so much, especially over the last year or two. You have struggled and struggled, but you never once gave up. When you finally walked away from him, I made sure he lost everything for harming someone with a heart of gold for no good reason. He abused you and mistreated you. You always knew that you deserved better, always. It was hard for you to stay away from him at times, because you felt lonely and you also felt like you could fix him. That's because you are a healer. Your ex is being haunted by the terrible things that he put you through. Your ancestors will not leave him alone. Your ex tried to play God in your life and control the direction you went in and keep you stuck in a karmic cycle with them. He switched up on you from one day to the next. You didn't know what had hit you. At times, you actually wondered if your ex was a sociopath. He was cold towards you and he lacked empathy. He thought that he could go out there into the world and find another empress, and all he attracted was an empress in reverse. the karmic. He was the opposite to you in every single way. He was mean, you were sweet. You were loyal, he was disloyal. You were optimistic, he was pessimistic. You were of the light and he was of the dark. Your ex uses people for what he can get out of them, abandons them, and then moves on to the next victim. Divine Feminine, consider yourself a queen. A queen is unafraid of failing. Failure is simply a stepping stone on the road to greatness. You are powerful and you must believe in yourself to succeed. Now we're going to get a few songs that resonate with this reading. You might want to check out the lyrics to these songs. The first one is No Scrubs by TLC. I Don't Need a Man by the Pussycat Dolls. I Am Coming Out by Diana Ross. Firework by Katy Perry. Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. I Am Woman by Helen Reddy. And the last one is I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. I hope this reading was interesting, Divine Feminine. If it was, please like, share and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. Bye!